The Gridiron Roos came into the last week of September riding high with back-to-back wins and a stable of recruits ready for next season. The Roos even found themselves ranked for the very first time in program history. All signs pointed to UMKC representing the West Division in the Conference USA Championship game. The Roos were expecting to make it 5 wins in a row against UTSA and Middle Tennessee State, and things were going smoothly through 7 quarters. It's important to remember just how quickly things can turn around in the pouch. The Roos played as close to a complete game as they could hope for in their 31-17 win against the Roadrunners of San Antonio. Phillip Brooks continued his impressive run of games as the offense dominated on the ground.
Line. Willis is going to give it to Phillip Brooks. He's running around the left side, gets a block, cuts to the outside, past the 40-yard line, nearly to the 45. Phillip Brooks has been an absolute workhorse in this game, and he's gotten some great blocks from his backfield mate Ivan Webb.
Outside of 4 big plays, UTSA was unable to put anything together against the Roo mob.
On 4th down, Dante Jackson comes on the blitz, nearly gets there. Stevens makes the catch, makes a couple men miss, and it's yet another big play. 46 yards for the Roadrunner.
Ryan Willis extended his streak to 4 games without an interception. When his pass catchers get as open as they did against UTSA, it is really easy to complete passes.
And Ryan Willis will drop back, look over the middle, fires deep down the field. Brendan Scales uncovered in the end zone.
The redshirt junior Ryan Willis has brought experience to this first-year program. Willis has been a journeyman since he started his college career. The Bishop Miege alumnus initially committed to Kansas, where he started 16 games over 2 seasons, and then he transferred to Virginia Tech. But the opportunity to build a program in his hometown was too big to turn down. It has been an up-and-down year for Willis. He has over 20 touchdowns on the season and expertly moves the Roos offense up and down the field. However, a propensity for interceptions has held both him and the team back. Never was this more apparent than against Middle Tennessee State. The Roos came into the game against MTSU sporting a 25 next to their name.
In the back door of the national rankings, they're number 25 for the first time in program history. Now comes the day's big test, a trip to Murfreesboro, Tennessee to take on the 5-1 East Division leading Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders.
They lived up to their new ranking on their first drive. Willis made quick work of the Blue Raider defense and scored an early touchdown. Early in the second quarter, Ivan Webb doubled their lead with his 9th touchdown on the season. Willis continued to carve up the MTSU defense into the second half. The defense did their best, holding the Blue Raiders offense in check for most of the game. It looked like it was going to be game over with 4:56 left in the game and 4th and 11.
Side to the corner, to the end zone, touchdown, Middle Tennessee State.
There's no reason to worry. It would take a catastrophic collapse to lose this game.
To throw for it, over the middle, lobs it, intercepted, trying to find Brendan Scales. Blankenship makes the play.
Ryan Willis hadn't thrown an interception in nearly 5 games. He certainly wasn't going to throw 2 in 1 quarter.
Again, Willis with nobody open, rolling to the left side, picked off again, second straight play. Johnson taking it back inside the 5, into the end zone, touchdown, pick 6. Ryan Willis, nearly 100 passing attempts without an interception in a row, and then 2 straight throws, picked off, this time taken back to the house.
Dante Jackson always comes to the rescue.
Dante Jackson needs something special here. 3 yards inside the end zone. He'll bring it out. Gets to the outside. This is more like it.
Jackson couldn't score a touchdown, but he certainly did his part to put the Roos in good position. Absolutely no way Ryan Willis could throw a 3rd interception.
Over the middle for Brendan Scales, intercepted for the 3rd time this quarter. Moffitt makes the pick, and that will do it.
It was a crushing loss, but the final 2 games of the regular season are coming up this weekend. First is UTEP at 10 a.m., followed by the regular season finale against North Texas at 8 p.m. Watch the Roos qualify for the CUSA championship on UMKCfootball.com.